Hello and welcome back to Minor League Esports. We're brought to you by Humble Bundle. They've actually got a really cool deal going on in the Humble Monthly. You can get Crash Insane Trilogy as well as a Spyro Collection, some other cool stuff for $12. If you guys are into some of those games, check that out. They've always got really cool stuff, uh, including some name your own price deals. Really cool stuff from Humble Bundle. But tonight we've got the Spartans and the Puffins facing off in the Academy League. One of them will move on to the conference finals. I'm Jordak, and with me is Turney Ernie.
Hello, everybody. If you're just joining us, you missed the Pandas and the Sharks in the Champions League. The Pandas ended up taking it 3-1. But here in Academy League, the Spartans and the Puffins, I'm interested to see how this one is going to go because I believe both teams have a 7-3 record coming into this matchup, so it should be very even.
Yeah, as an Academy League player myself, a lot of familiar names from Four-Man's out tonight. Actually, the first session that I played back before there was a Foundation League, Mouse Rat was there. We've also got Burry representing the Spartans, so a lot of familiar names to me personally. Can't wait to see how this one turns out. And the players should be joining the field momentarily. And we'll be getting game one of the series right underway. It's a best of 5. You win 3 games, you get to move on. You don't win 3 games, well,
You go home.
unfortunately, you're going home.
And we're going to get underway here. Spartans in the red and gold, and the Puffins in their signature sky blue and orange.
And right off the bat, ball's going back and forth a little bit. Here comes Deli, one of our fellow casters, trying to lob the ball up for his teammate, but Burry's not quite there to make the play. Deli gets another touch to keep it in the Puffin zone. And now Z-Flame looking to take a dribble. Put it past the defender if he can. He gets past one. Can he get past the second one? Mouse Rat looking to take a shot if he can, but Deli is all over it. Now Burry. He's got space. Z-Flame is back, but Z-Flame makes the clear. And the ball is bouncing up high out of the corner, and the Puffin's able to maintain control of it. This one's a little too close to the post, and now Z-Flame following back, not to allow a shot, but Burry's got the ball up in the Puffin's corner again. Out to Deli. Deli takes the shot, but it goes way wide. And now Mouse Rat looking to put it past. He gets it past one. Can he get his teammate there? Z-Flame's got the open net. But the ball gets pinched out clear.
Deli with the mistouch there almost costed his team the 0-0 scoreline. Shot from Mouse Rat's going to be just wide. Flame centers it back to Mouse Rat, and he can't put the shot on.
Great touch from Deli to keep that ball clear. And the Spartans get luck out with that miss coming out from Mouse Rat. Here comes Deli pushing it back. Deli, of course, well known for his outbursts in the casting booth. I wouldn't call them outbursts, more like odd analogies. And we sure love him for that. Here comes Deli again with the touch up high as he falls back into defensive position. Now Z-Flame looking to push the ball out into the offense. Can he get it out to Mouse Rat? No, Burry's all over it. Burry pushes it clear. Burry looking to make an opportunity.
Just about halfway through game 2 here. Both teams still trying to feel each other out, as we haven't really had any quality opportunities from both teams. Oh, there's a whiff. Oh, and Deli's going to bump Burry out of the way. And now it's going the other way for Z-Flame. And Burry just puts it wide.
You know, I think it was actually Deli who said that he likes to see Rocket League where the teams score points. When the teams don't score points, he is not happy. So, Deli, I'm looking at you, buddy. Let's see some points on the board as both teams have 2 minutes left with the score 0-0.
Burry can't get the flick to go. Now Deli's going to pick it up, bring it down to the Puffin corner.
Deli looking to make a pass out of this. Here comes Burry.
Ooh.
It's a little high, goes off the backboard, but the Spartans maintain control of it. Here comes Burry again. Burry gets the ball past the defender, but he gets demoed in the process. Mouserat makes another demo. This one's dangerous for the Spartans, but Burry's able to make it clear.
As they're with 90 seconds to go, both teams still looking for that first goal. But I want to give the advantage to the Spartans as they've been able to hold on to some offensive pressure here in game one.
Deli lobs it up high, but the Puffins have all the time in the world to get there.
Oh no!
An unfortunate miss as Burry's not able to get quite high enough to make the touch. And the shot goes in on the rainbow arc right there.
And the game one could come down to who makes the first mistake. And that first mistake is going to come from the Spartans. Puffins are going to find a goal late here.
Puffins looking to make it a shutout. Here comes Mouserat, puts it away, and the ball's right back to Z-Flame. Z-Flame gets it past one. Can he flick the remaining defense? There's nobody there. Oh, yes he is. Sorry, I lost him on my camera angle. And now Deli looking to answer that goal. Deli gets turned away by the Puffins defense. Unfortunate 50 for the Spartans here. They're on the defensive. What a touch to get the ball clear.
Spartans are stuck in their defensive end, but they need to break out to put a goal on net and tie this up, as that missed touch from Deli isn't going to help them out. And just the pressure from the Puffins is unrelenting right now as the clock winds down. One final rush here for the Spartans is all they're going to get. Deli shot on net. Z-Flame's going to shut it down. And the Puffins are going to take game one.
That's a little early to say that. Deli could make a shot here if he keeps the ball off the ground. No, Z-Flame looking to extend it to 2 points. Well,
and the Puffins just... I'm going to say they're going to eke out a victory here because both goals were just kind of off of small mistakes from the Spartans. As both of these teams are very evenly matched, but the Spartans just weren't able to get the fire started.
Well, a small mistake will cost you big here in the playoffs. It is do or die. Going into game two, let's see if the Spartans can tighten that up and get a few more shots on target. Sorry, actually, they have had more shots on the goal. It's been the Puffins defense keeping them at bay.
Absolutely. So for the Spartans, I mean, they had some quality opportunities, but just the defense from the Puffins was just strong enough to keep them alive in the series and keep them in the lead. So we're going to have to see what both teams will do for adjustments moving on to the rest of the series.
Well, the Puffins, if they can just hang back and put on shots when they get the open nets, that certainly worked for them in the first game, but if the Spartans can tighten their act up a little bit, it's not going to happen that easy. All right, and the players are on the field for game two. Flame and Burry face off in the middle, and Deli's got the ball up high. Bounces it almost over Mouserat, but Mouserat's able to get there. Z-Flame over Burry. Deli hanging back to make the clear. Deli gets it and pops it high. This one looks dangerous for the Puffins. Deli not able to do it, but here comes Burry. Both Puffins double commit to get the big clear. It goes all the way to the other end of the field. Oh no! What a passing play as Mouserat's able to just bang the ball out of the corner. It goes right to Flame.
Oh, that's such an unfortunate pinch. It pinches off the wall, the top of Deli's car, and Mouserat. And it goes right in front of the net where Flame is waiting. And the Puffins are going to find an early lead here.
Cheeky cheat kickoff, but the Spartans unable to make a goal out of it. Now Mouserat banging the ball back downfield. Here comes Burry. Gotta point out, he's got the Wildcat ears and the rainbow flag, showing some furry pride perhaps, as he comes back, going for a flick.
Oh, gets the bump. As if Deli was committed to that ball, that could have been a goal there for the Spartans.
Burry puts the ball up high and goes for a touch up on nearly on the ceiling, gets another bounce, and he's not able to make the Spartans' first goal quite yet. Big demos coming out from the Puffins as the Spartans try to regroup on an offensive. They lob the ball in front of the net, but nobody's there to put it in.
Shot just wide from Z Flame. As he's on the rotate bad, Burry shot gonna be very wide. Deli on the follow-up. Sends it to the other side. As the Spartans just can't hit the mark right now.
Spartans definitely hungry for a goal, but is that enough? It takes some finesse to get the ball on target. Puffins almost putting a second goal in, but they get turned away. Here comes Burry with the open net. And he's able to equalize the score 1-1.
And the demo is going to work out for the Spartans as Burry's able to pick this one up, beat out the defender who just respawned and tie it up.
Spartans looking to make it a match. And the faceoff dies in the midfield and comes back out to Mouserat. Mouserat with the big clear across his own net. Those are always risky, but the Spartans hanging back a little too far to take advantage. Now Deli following the ball. Not quite the touch he wanted there, but he's going to go get away with it unpunished as the ball rolls into the Puffins' corner. Both Spartans hanging back a little bit, and Deli's able to lob the shot. That one's nearly in the corner of the net. Here's another one on target, and Burry's able to finish it out.
Burry's going to clean up here as Deli puts it high once and then puts it off both posts. And Burry just going to say, okay, just let me show you how it's done. As Burry going to put the Spartans back in the lead off of the hands of Burry.
Deli trying to do something, but Mouserat strips the ball away from him. Mouserat looking to equalize for the Puffins. If they can take game 2, they'll make it a very hard series for the Spartans to win. That pinch floats out to the midfield. It's not what they wanted at all. Here comes Burry with the shot. And Mouserat just able to make the save at the goal line.
Flame can't get that touch. He's going to bump Deli off the ball. Puffins maintain possession here.
Mouserat with the shot. He gets it behind both defenders and ties the game back 2-2.
A Mouserat gonna put it far side. Both defenders not expecting it to go there. And the Puffins are gonna tie it up here with just about 100 seconds to go.
Mouserat hanging back at his near post. The Spartans were heavily committed for that. They don't have a goal to show for it. They could be facing a 2-on-1 if the Puffins are fast, but no. The Spartans get a demo to lay the pressure off.
Oh, and what a play from the Spartans. Burry's going to toss it up on the backboard for Deli. Putting the Spartans back in the lead here. That's just a fantastic play from Burry and Deli.
Spartans' goals so far coming off of Deli's quick reads and fast aerials. They're not necessarily the prettiest jumps, but he's able to get there before anybody else and make a play when nobody's ready for it. Here comes Deli looking to lob it high. Gets a pinch out to the corner. Can he continue the pressure with another touch? Not quite. This is dangerous for the Spartans as Mouserat's got the ball all alone. Can he beat out Delicis here? He waits back. Not quite confident that he has the angle, but he gets a demo. And the Spartans are hard-pressed to save this one, but Burry makes it out anyway.
Oh, and it's not going to go bar down and in for the Puffins. As there's under a minute to go, Burry doesn't have any boost to work with. So he is at a disadvantage.
Crossbar making a big save there, but here's an open net for the Puffins goal. Spartans not quite able to convert. The flick goes a little too high. They've got 16 seconds left to hold on to their lead, and they could take game 2.
Oh, that's a great touch. That's a great touch from Deli. Just pops it high, wastes as much time as possible.
Big demo coming out there.
Big play here.
Flame make the flick. No. The ball gets turned away at the goal line, and the Spartans take the game.
The Spartans are going to tie the series here. You could say the game was really decided by that crossbar for the Spartans, as it just knocked that ball away for the Puffins.
Unfortunate for the Puffins, but they've still got another chance at game 3. The series now tied 1-1. Anybody could take this one still.
Absolutely. It was a 1-goal game again. And shots were 7-7, so both teams having great offensive opportunities. But the Spartans just had a little more pizzazz, you can say, to their offense, and that's what ended up giving them the win here in game 2.
And I'd have to say, Deli certainly making a performance with those aerials, creating a lot of opportunities for his team just by getting to the ball faster. Let's see if you can continue that momentum going into game 3.
As players load in here for game 3, is we're going to have to see who's going to take it here. Are the Puffins going to regain that series lead? Or are the Spartans looking to go 2 in a row here? Shot from Deli going to be just wide. Burry can't follow up.
Ooh, big demos coming out. And the Puffins almost put that one on net. And the Spartans scrambling to get another shot out of it. And the Puffins clear the center away. Now Deli on the defensive. He gets it out to Mouserat. Mouserat looking to get it past one. The players seem very spaced out on the field here. It looks like there's almost always one back on both teams.
Both teams being very defensively minded. They don't want to be the team to give up that first goal. Is Burry almost able to put that one on target just high.
Mouserat hanging back in the net as Deli lobs it up. Mouserat's able to make the clear. Ball gets 50'd and back into Deli's control. Deli lobs it up again. And Mouserat again able to make the clear. Burry trying to put it in the corner of the net, but it goes a little wide. Mouserat able to keep the rebounds under control.
There's a double commit from the Spartans. As it's not going to cost them here, as the Puffins aren't able to capitalize. In Deli, he's going to score. He's going to read Twitch chat now. As just catches the Puffins off guard.
All right, the Spartans taking the early lead 1-0 in game 3. Getting ahead, scoring that first goal sure worked out for them the last game. Let's see if they can continue the pressure and hold on to this lead. Perhaps, okay, I thought that somebody might have been disconnected. He was waiting back for the shot. He was right in position. And now Z-Flame looking to get it past Burry, but he can't quite make it. Burry turning the ball around out to Deli. Deli goes up for the shot, but he doesn't quite make contact. And now the Puffins have the ball back under control, bouncing up high along the sidewall. Big bumps coming out. Burry trying to hang back in shadow, but...
Oh, what a play from Burry!
The ball pinched off of his own net. And what a big save coming out from Z-Flame to keep that deficit to 1 point.
As there was great composure from both Deli and Burry to not put that in their own net. Burry going to center. Deli isn't there. So Z-Flame will pick it up in the corner possibly. Yes, he does. Cannot get it past the midline defense of Delhi, though.
Big 50-50. Here comes Mouserat. Goes a little too high, and now Burry's got the ball under control. Burry trying to push it out, but no. Here comes Delhi flying up high to get there before Mouserat does. It's almost on target, goes a little wide, and the Spartans unable to make a second goal out of it, but this Puffins shot looking a little wide. Here comes another big demo. Both teams making physical plays to keep the defenders under stress.
As right now, the Spartans are really in control of this game. They give the Puffins some space, but then the Spartans are so good with their challenges that the Puffins can't break out of their own half. And it just ends up giving the Spartans more opportunities to put the shot on net and control the pressure.
You know, I'm going to have to disagree with Delhi. He says that he likes to see a lot of points scored. I like to see it when the points are hard fought for, and this series so far, they very much have been. Spartans have 1 minute left, and
Delhi.
they extend the lead to 2.
Just as you say it, Delhi's going to put another one in the back of the net here. What a bounce shot from such a low percentage angle. Spartans up by 2 here.
Spartans looking to make the series 2-1 if they can just hold out for 1 more minute. Burry taking the control of the ball with 0 boost. Gets a 50, but it's back out to Mouserat. This is looking good for the Spartans, just wasting a lot of time as they control the ball in their own corner. Great touch out from Delhi. This one could be a shot for Burry. No, Z-Flame gets a pass, and Z-Flame looking to make the angle. It's tough. Can Mouserat finish it out? No, Delhi stops it on the goal line once again.
Great read from Delhi to get that save. Burry with the air dribble. Not going to go through. His flame is there. 15 seconds to go now. The Spartans with a 2-goal lead. The Puffins can't get a quality shot on net. And the Spartans are going to win 2 in a row here and move to series point after dropping game 1.
Spartans very much in control of that game, wouldn't you say, Turney?
I would absolutely. I mean, the Puffins, the Puffins were just really shut down on all aspects. They couldn't get anything going on offense. The defense they had wasn't anything spectacular. And in the midfield, it was just controlled by the Spartans throughout all 5 minutes of game 2 here, or game 3, excuse me.
Well, you talked earlier about pulling the goalie. I think the Puffins need to fire a little bit more aggressively. At this point, they need to get points on the board to win, even if they may risk conceding a point by overcommitting. They need to make something happen. So they've got to put a little bit more on the line as, you know, the Spartans are here to play. They can't just sit back in their own half too much. So let's see this. I'd like to see the Puffins pull out a little bit more aggression, make some smart plays, and just extend their control of the ball a little further in, keep that pressure up.
Yes, as the Spartans right now, they just seem too good of a team to allow it to just wait on for a mistake to happen. The Puffins, they need to be the aggressor here in this series.
Yeah,
and the Puffins just need to force the issue. Simple as that.
You've had Burry making powerful hits off the wall and the ceiling almost. You've had Delhi going up high to make touches before anybody else can. The Puffins also have to get challenging some of those plays a little faster. Here comes Delhi trying to push this one past Mouserat, but Mouserat makes the stop in the corner. Mouserat trying to get it out to Z-Flame, but Burry's there way ahead of him. And Z-Flame able to make the clear before Burry can do any damage.
Oh, Burry! That's not the right net! Oh, no!
You hate to see it, folks.
You hate
but
to see it. That is not the play of the week.
Bury a little bit anxious that a Puffin may have been behind him, just trying to get to the ball faster. Unfortunately, he hits it into his own net. Z-Flame now looking to make it 2 goals. Not quite able to do it just there.
But as for the Puffins, that might be the break they've needed to rekindle that offensive fire.
You know, sometimes, especially from an own goal, you might shake the other team's confidence a little bit. It's very much a mental game. If the Puffins can make the Spartans feel like they're losing, feel like they need to do something, they may get a little sloppier.
As Deli's going to keep it in the Puffins half. Bury off the backboard, pass to himself, over to Deli. No, Deli decides to back off. His mouse rat was there waiting.
Mouse rat trying to get a second touch, but Deli takes it away from him. Now it's Z-Flame pushing it back into the Spartans half.
Great play by Bird to get it around mouse rat. He's going to pick it up in the corner. Drop it down for Deli. Is he there? Yes, he is. Spartans are going to tie it up off of a great play by Bury. And Mouserat wasn't in position to get the save.
And now the score is 1-1, but the stakes for each team so different. The Spartans take this one, they win the series, whereas the Puffins need to win 2 more games. Sorry, to clarify, I meant this game and then 1 more. Here comes Bury off the corner. Tries to get the ground pinch, doesn't quite make it. Now Deli gets a good 50 into the Puffins corner. Falling back, Bury all the way back to get boost. Bury
Oh no!
Demo, and somehow the ball just rolls right into the Spartans net.
Mouserat's gonna get the demo onto Mouserat gets demoed and Deli just overdrives the ball here. And it ends up trickling right behind him, and the Puffins are gonna find themselves in the lead once again. As the Spartans stumble.
Well, the Puffins with 1 goal up. The way this series has been, I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends at that same 2-1 scoreline. The Puffins could be tying the series up 2-2, and we could see Game 5.
Oh, Z-Frame. Oh, and is it just a potato fest as both players on the ball are going to whiff?
Z-Flame playing it safely out of his corner, but the pass from Bury goes right to Delicis. Delicis doesn't quite make contact. Mouserat picking up a vital boost grab in the midfield as he tries to get another touch out to his teammate. And now Delicis taking it the other way, but Z-Flame makes the save. Z-Flame off the wall, gets a 50, goes for another touch. This one's in the corner. And this is looking dangerous for the Puffins. Bury's able to get it past, and he gets it right into the bottom corner of the net.
Bury gonna get the pass from Deli. And he's just gonna beat the last defender. It's such an awkward angle that shot came from, and the Spartans are gonna tie it up here. As both teams have gotten a couple lucky goals, you can say, where it's just small mistakes. Bury on that final touch. Flame kick and a strong clear.
And Puffins keep it safe for now. Bury very smart on that last goal. He waited the defender out in order to put it behind him, like we've seen work a couple times before.
Oh, and there's the
Bury puts in another one.
Bury is such a tactical player where everything he does is extremely calculated. Like that last touch there. And then Mouserat can't do anything else but put it in his own net. And the Spartans find themselves back in the lead.
Well, the Spartans could close it out here, but again, the Puffins need to win this one plus 1 more. Big demo coming out as the ball bounces right back to the Puffins half. Both players right on top of each other, and Deli lobs it up in the middle. Can Burry finish it? Not quite. Burry now pushing it back into the corner and backing off. The Spartans seemingly content to let the time tick out.
And for the Puffins, we talked about it in intermission of the last game. We need to see their aggression here on offense because you don't want your season to end on an own goal. So for Mouserat and Flame, they really got to turn up the tempo here. But Burry's going to get the big clear downfield. It's a 2-on-0 the other way. Deli's going to get demoed for his efforts.
That would have been a great pass from Burry if his teammate didn't get demoed, but he's able to keep control of the ball, and Deli can put it in. What a flip.
Deli started this series fairly quiet, but as the series has gone on, he's ramped it up more and more. He's going to get another goal here. Put the Spartans up by 2 with just under 20 seconds to go. And it's looking very grim right now for the Puffins.
I've got to say, Burry, okay.
And another kickoff goal for Deli.
Goal right there.
Gets them the hat trick. The Spartans come alive here in game 4.
I've got to say that Burry, even though he was facing a 2-on-1 with his teammate dead and the ball floating up, he's able to maintain control of it till his teammate Deli was able to get in position again to take the shot. What control of the ball and the play. The Spartans closing out the series here with yet another security goal, 6-2. And the book is closed on the Puffin season.
As the Puffins are going to get sent home here, so the Spartans are going to outlast the Puffins. It was a really even series, but the Spartans just had a little bit more of an edge.
Well, the Puffins have had a roller coaster of a season, but it comes to an end here. The Spartans will be moving on to the conference finals as Deli spins and jumps in celebration.
And hats off to the Spartans. They're going to take the series 3-1, but you got to hand it to the Puffins. They played fantastically this season. I believe they won their division as well. But the Spartans are going to take it in the end. I believe our next series, we're going to say in Academy League, it's going to be the Bears going up against the Flames. Stay tuned, everyone.